Um, is this a giant summoning circle? Hello everyone and welcome to Thunderhead. This game is... It's a horror game about milk delivery. It also has something to do with westerns or something like that, maybe. On Friday night, just past midnight, the people of Thunderhead scream in terror. Their end began 4 days earlier when a strange hill appeared at the edge of the cemetery. Maybe it began even further back, but our story begins the next morning when the first light touched the town stained by horror. What happened in Thunderhead was first told by a man who delivers milk every Friday to towns too quiet to matter. Well, hey, this video goes out on Friday, so what a coincidence. Chapter 1. I might need to turn it up slightly, because I turned it down a lot because that opening music was way too loud. Okay, that should be good. Collect milk bottles. Yeah. Read order. Milk. And 1 juice. Deliver food from the van. Okay. Press space to jump. Press tab to show object. Current or objective. Drop the goods off at the gas station. Hold shift to run. Deliver goods from the van. How do I do that? Okay, so it needed 3 milk and 1 juice. And 1 juice. Okay. Drive to Thunderhead. Wait, what? Okay. WSC to drive, space to handbrake, R to reset van and win stuff. Okay. Wait a second. Thought there was a sign there. They're not. Which way? I guess this way? Leaving Thunderhead, yes. Ah, come on. If it's smoking, grab a wrench from the back. Okay. Where at? Here? Yep. Probably close this. Don't want the milk and juice going bad. Close that. Okay, hop in. Get going. Welcome to Thunderhead. Under curfew by order of sheriff. Chapter 2, Thunderhead. Deliver goods. Okay. 2 juice, 2 milk. Nothing strange really so far besides the story and maybe the curfew, but does this house have any? Nope. It has gravestones in front of it. So I'm gonna guess it means whoever lived there died. A lot of them do. Oh. Let me just make sure there wasn't any boxes by this one. No. Okay. I almost missed this one here. Because it was in the corner. 4 milk. 2. I don't know why it makes that noise every time I take one. It sounds like them all falling. 1 juice, 3 milk. They're not 1 juice, 3 milk. 1 milk, 3 juice. I wonder if it's because I'm hitting the boxes with it or something. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. So it was me making the noise, not the thing itself. Okay, good to know that. Okay, that one done. About here. Anything? Doesn't seem to be. Whoa. Why didn't he close that door? You just get up here. Close the door. Close this door. It's just empty bottles, okay. This one is 3 milk, 1 juice. This one doesn't have anything. Nothing too weird so far. Okay. Here. 2 milk, 2 juice. I thought there was a face in the window for a second. Wait, did that house need any? No. Up the hill. What does that say? Mandatory crosses, holy water, and salt inside. Get yours now. General store. There's the sheriff's office. What's this building? Sheriff's office need any? Nope. Okay, maybe these ain't like crosses for dead people. Maybe it's just, you know, to ward off something. I don't think I'm the monster in this one. Maybe I am. Who knows? Objective. Deliver goods to the church. Okay. Is this the church up here? Or is this just a barn? This is just a barn. It's very squeaky. Now this is a bit ominous. Is this a giant summoning circle? Okay. Here's the church. What does that say? Witch hunt after service tonight. Okay. Where's their box? Oh, it's back here. Oh no. Hopefully it's just deep. What? Dear Joe, if you're reading these words, we have failed in our duty. A curse has taken hold of Thunderhead. It came on quiet feet and settled over us like dust. 4 days ago, a hill rose at the edge of the cemetery, a den of evil we noticed too late. A witch made it her home. First, she took Mrs. Beverly's cat, then our cars. Each night, she fills the air with unholy sounds that shake the earth with her foul and stains the earth with her foul symbols. We tried to fight back. We placed crosses, sprinkled holy water. We lined our doorsteps with salt, all while we waited for word from the Vatican. But today she took Mrs. Dalton. We'd let it go too far. Still, I must thank the faithful people of the town, the men and the women who prayed to keep watch through the night, and Sheriff Phelps, who stood beside me with a shotgun in his hand and scripture in his heart. All of you were brave beyond measure and true to your faith. It is our calling as a man of God to guard the holy ground from the profane tonight. We go to her den to drive her out, but if you are reading this, we did not succeed. Thunderhead is gone. Still there is hope. I left a record proof of what we faced hidden in the cemetery. If it remains, if it wasn't destroyed like the rest of us, I beg you take it to the Archbishop. He laughed when I first spoke of the curses and witchcraft. Perhaps this will make him see the truth. Please, please, as one Christian to another, do not let our sacrifice be in vain. May God watch over you. Father Decadent. I don't know how to say that. Recover the recording from the cemetery. Oh, that's great. Well, I have a feeling this is not going to end too well. Chapter 3, The Witch. Okay, let's get back to this. Crowbars, knives, machetes, recorder. I'm guessing that's where the witch is. Left mouse button, pick up. That's not a witch. That's a UFO. Okay, that just makes it even weirder. I was fully expecting an actual witch, not a UFO. Oh great, now the thing's broke. That's moving pretty fast. Drive! Nope. Okay. I don't know if that's supposed to happen or not. Okay, now my truck is actually facing the right way. That's good. My truck was facing a very bad way before. What is this? Oh. Tower of Bones. Why did they stack... I don't know. There's the recorder. Oh yeah. Was not expecting that. I will give it that much. It did surprise me. I mean, with all the talk of witchcraft and stuff, you wouldn't expect a UFO of all things. And in a cemetery, for some reason. Take this. Fix. Now drive. Leaving Thunderhead. It sounds like it's right behind me. Did I make it out? Press E to play. Guessing that was the people? Not the people when they went to confront the thing? Thanks for playing. Very interesting. Music by Volt Supreme. Tested by Martina. Special thanks to Nox Sound, Kyle, Horwood. Whatever works games you. Oh, was it supposed to be like for me, or was it part of the other name? Roar Video Game Store presents Thunderhead. That's pretty good. Wasn't expecting aliens of all things, but hey, If you want to see if you can find something that I didn't in the game, the link to it will be in the description. And if you liked the video, like, comment, and subscribe. If you didn't like it, dislike, and tell me why. And as always, my name is your host, and I'll see you in the next one.
Tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like